And also, did y'all see Hot Pockets just came out with their own shorts to keep your Hot Pockets insulated, all right? Remember that. If you ain't learned nothing else today, remember you learned that, all right? You ain't learned nothing else today. Remember you learned that. Comment some questions. Who we got in the building? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? I'm live on IG1, IG2, TikTok 1, and YouTube. What up? What up? What up? Y'all got any questions? Who we got in the building? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Has my free content helped you in any way? Have you grown any knowledge on health since finding my page? Let me ask you that first. I want to make sure all my work and effort isn't in, what's the phrase? Isn't in vain. Has my content, has my bundle, has my holistic university helped you in any way? Let's know that. Virginia in the building, Vegas in the building, New Jersey in the building, Chino Hills, California in the building. Who else? Not sure what this is, but the Hot Pockets thing is funny. That's crazy, right? If you ain't learned nothing else today, just remember, Hot Pockets just officially announced the launch of their own shorts with insulated pockets to keep that pocket fresh and warm, okay? Do you have a protocol for eczema? Let me show you. Let me show you, baby. This probably ain't gonna fit on the screen, but yeah, eczema protocol. I wish I could get it to fit. So I can get it to fit. Oh, there we go. Eczema protocol in the university. What else you got? What else you got? Inglewood in the building. Yeah, the Hot Pockets thing is crazy. North Carolina in the building. New York City in the building. All right, let's get into it. Yup, you see the protocol. If you want the eczema protocol, it's in the university. Links in the bio. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody says kidneys. What do you do for the kidneys? What you do for the kidneys? Best herbs for the kidneys? Just in general, very, baseline, stinging nettle, dandelion root, and ginger. Somebody comment free game. Dealing with kidney issues, stinging nettle, dandelion root, and ginger. But for the food detail, breakdown, protocol, all that, what herbs, how to mix them, how to make them, how to prepare them, where to get them, what amino acids, what vitamins, what minerals, how many milligrams, how to detox for, what foods to eat for, all that, the detailed protocol in the university. Any issue you got. Free game, free game, free game. What else? I'll be signing up by the end of the week. I've learned a lot. We appreciate you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support. Inflammation issues, somebody says. I'm glad I figured out how to do that. I didn't know how to do that. Somebody says, what do I do for inflammation? Well, you got to stop eating inflammatory foods. That's for sure. But if you're dealing with arthritis, gout, inflammation, as you see in the corner, detailed protocol for that. On my main page, I'm showing this. I got to get this. I know I got all these different. Oh, actually, I can put it over here too. There you go. So on the backup page, I'll see it too. Detailed protocol for that. But in general, you need to stop eating inflammatory foods. Inflammatory foods are foods that cause high levels of acid in the body, more than the natural acid that's in your body, because we all have natural acid in our body, of course. The acid in our stomach to break down and digest foods doesn't mean you should be adding all these horrible, unhealthy acidic foods with uric acid, lactic acid, phytic acid, and carbonic acid. This creates inflammation in the body. The body cannot produce pain without inflammation. So when you're in a bunch of pain, it's because you have too much inflammation in the body. Inflammation also is going to cause disease. But anyways, the detailed protocol for that, arthritis, gout, or any inflammatory issues, detailed protocols in the university. It's $29.99 per month. Plus you get to speak to me weekly on video calls, consultations. Plus you talk to me daily in the Telegram group. Plus I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health. Plus I teach you 10 different streams of income. In case you care about that, I realize a lot of people don't want to hear that, which is weird. I thought it would be doing you a huge service to teach you how to get some money too. Because let's keep it real. Can I keep it real with y'all? Somebody comment, keep it real, if I can keep it real with y'all. Word, that's deep. Inflammation is the issue for me. Yeah. Somebody says parasite detox. For the parasite detox, you would do the 30-day detox and reset protocol, which you get for free when you join the Holistic Health University. Otherwise, you can buy it separately. It's in the bundle, but it's $69. Somebody say, okay, keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. I thought as part of my university, not only would I teach you holistic health, I thought I would also teach you wealth. Because y'all got a plethora of your favorite holistic healers and social media herbalists and things like that you follow. Right? I won't say no names. Like y'all know the more well-known ones. You know. So I thought you got to be sick of seeing your favorite herbalists and holistic healers from past and current become millionaires right in front of your face, and none of them circling back to teach you how to get money and just shoving, buy my herbs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the herbal orders. Thank you. I'm making millions. Yes. Ain't gonna teach nobody else how to get money. I'm just gonna keep selling the herbs. Now, yes, the herbs are gonna help you and improve your health. But since I'm making so much money off of teaching you this stuff and selling you my herbs, I thought it would be beneficial for me to also teach you wealth, because I'm accumulating a lot of wealth from this also. So I thought people would want to hear that. But apparently not. But if you do, I also teach you 10 different streams of income in my Holistic Health and Finance University. If you want that section and those courses and those modules are there. Because I'm not trying to be, like somebody, the $10 bottle of Harmless Harvest ain't gonna buy itself, and I don't want you to steal it. So you might want to get some money in your pockets. You feel me? Can somebody comment facts? I thought. Who you follow? Name them. You see how they moving? You see how they moving, right? You see how they moving, right? They gotta be pulling in some bread from you, right? Huh? Damn, ain't one of them teach you how to do social media marketing? Ain't one of them teach you nothing about stocks, about crypto, about Airbnb, about real estate, about Turo, about credit repair, how to build your credit, about how to manage your finances and manage your bank account? They just, get these, get them. Haha, yes. Thank you for the orders. Blessings, abundance, and black power, and keep your afro, and yeah, good. If you're woke, you're supposed to be broke, except me. I'm getting money. It's weird. So I thought, I apologize. I apologize for putting those modules in my university. Let me only speak about the herbs, fruits, and vegetables, and how they, my bad. I'm gonna keep buying these $10 bottles of Harmless Harvest and tell you that this is the healthiest water for you, knowing you ain't got no money and knowing you can't afford it. But I'm gonna tell you this is the best, but giving you no solution on how to accumulate the finances to live like this and drink a bottle of this a day, which will cost you, I'm horrible at math, but $10 times 7, that's 70, $140 every 2 weeks, 140 times 2, I don't even know. That's gotta be 140. I'm terrible at math. We'll take 140. Somebody do the math for me. It's got to be, that's 300. No, that's like 280 or something. Something like that. So 280 a month for Harvest bottles of water, and then they're going to tell you to drink this, but they ain't going to teach you how to come up with an extra bill of $300 a month to spend on Harvest water. That's strange. See, I be talking too much. I divulge too much information. I question too much. Moving on. $3,650, huh? Did I miss something? I'm confused. Okay. Somebody said $3,600. Is that a year or something? That's probably a year, ain't it? Yeah, so $280 a month on Harmless Harvest water. You might want to learn how to get some money. That's why. But anyways, let's keep it moving. Back to the Q&A. Back to the Q&A. But listen, Holistic Health and Finance University, links in the bio if you want to go that route, if you want to, Detailed protocol for every single disease, illness, all that, what's up. Let's get back to the questions. Sorry, y'all know I'll be getting sidetracked. Y'all know that. What up? Yeah. If you're dealing with cramps, you're definitely dehydrated. Athletes, you know how athletes, they always be rolling on the ground, and like especially in like high school and youth sports, they always roll on the ground. They catch a cramp in a hamstring. Somebody got run on the field or on the court, stretch them out, and then they on the sideline on the bench like, you know why? Because they drinking nothing but Gatorade and Powerade and Body Armor, thinking that's full of electrolytes. It's full of trash and unhealthy sugar, which is why most athletes have bad teeth also, which is why they end up getting veneers, right? You see these things right here? These one's real. These one's white. These one's real and white, all right? So, you need to sub out that trash for some harvest coconut water, some real coconuts. I wonder if I can show machetes on here without getting banned. I got a machete in every room. I don't know why. I might need to shave. I might need to shave somebody else. Listen, I got a new one, and I finally found one that'll cut a coconut in 2 chops. I got one this big. I got one this big. I got one this big. And now the smallest one I got is the heaviest, though. It's the best brand. And when you whack the coconut, bop, bop, 2 chops, the top is off. The other ones, they look impressive. They big. I be like, turn it. There be coconut stuff flying all over the cabinets. I gotta do a thorough sweep every time. I finally found one. I got it in the case, so it shouldn't get flagged, right? You get some game for those y'all be chopping the coconuts. It is a, dang. Is it worth it? Y'all know I'll be getting flagged for everything. Matter of fact, I can show you the case. They can't flag me for the case. I'm gonna take the blade, the slicer. I don't even know if I should say blade. This is the case. You can hear the weight of that thing. That joint. Yeah, 2 chops. Kershaw. It's not called a machete. It's called like a. Dang, I want to show y'all, but it ain't worth it. But this is the brand. A Kershaw machete will chop 2 chops. This joint heavy. It's heavy, all right. Or you can keep it under the bed next to the pow too, in case you wanna. I keep one next to the bed and the pow. So if I hear weird noises at the door or something, I launch the machete. That gives me time to grab the pow. Because then nobody expecting to get a blade thrown out. Anyways. Y'all know I grew up with trauma. Y'all know I grew up around nothing but drug dealing and people running up in the house, putting guns to my people's heads, get on the floor and robbing us all the time. And addict. So I got some PTSD, so I keep the door extra reinforced. I keep the security system. If you even touch my door handle, it snaps and takes a picture of the person touching the door handle. I keep a jammer in the door. As soon as you touch the door, I keep a blade in every, that's just, I got trauma. We all got trauma. But we deal with it, right? But we deal with it. It's all good. And I admit it. The first step is admit it. Let's keep it moving. What else I have on my table? Iron tonic. This is good for cleansing blood flow, circulation, right? Getting your iron levels up if you're anemic. And I'll go through the rest in a little. Let me answer a few more questions. Let me see. And I'm on all platforms right now. Yeah, if you're dealing with lupus, the herb Kalawala is going to be best for that. Somebody says, let's see. How are you dealing with it? Dealing with what? You funny? I appreciate it. If I can make somebody smile, laugh, grin, learn, heal, feel better, then I did my job for the day. But yeah, links in the bio for whatever you need. Okay, you got me sold. Oh, I didn't even know I was selling. I was just talking. Yeah, links in the bio. I don't got to sell you brand new testimonials every single day for 3 years straight. I'm getting a lot of new followers. Why? Because they finally, I got an insider at Meta that works with me, and he allowed me to get my ads account back because they got me shadow banned so crazy. I no longer get organic followers because I no longer get organic views, which means people are no longer organically sharing my stuff, which means, yeah, they doing their best to stop this info. Y'all know normally I gain 3,000 followers a week organically. Facts. If you've been following me for the past year, I was at 76,000 followers 4 or 5 months ago, just off organic and other pages posting me, they shut that. IG said, this boy helping too many people. That shadow ban him. All his videos go from getting minimum 50,000 views. All my videos, minimum 50,000 views. Go check my views now. Many of them ain't even getting 1,000. You know that? So I got an insider at Meta to help me get my ads account back. So now I'm spending money on ads just to get the videos out there, to help more people, to bring them to my page, to get this free game, this free info. And if you happen to want to invest, you can do that to get your life right. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all are following me now recently because the ads is back rolling. But you know how they do. Because they shut my ads account down. They banned all my lives. They flagged all my videos and grayed them all out and said false information on every single video at one point. They deleted my whole page. They deleted my whole backup page. They deleted my whole TikTok page. Right? They shadow banned my and prevented me from going live on YouTube. They froze my bank accounts. I feel like Kanye West and Andrew Tate are the only ones who know what I'm going through. And I'm clearly not on the same level as them as far as notoriety. So that means if they're doing me like they're doing them, then clearly I'm doing something right. I'm doing something that disrupts the system. That's wild, right? I even went live a few times and ran it and showed y'all what they was doing. How they was trying to set me up and act like I was processing all the payments y'all send me. They have rewired all the IP addresses to make it look like I was the one processing all the payments with your cards at one point. This is like 2 months ago when I launched the Holistic Health University, and I had, I think, 500 people try to sign up in like the first hour. All 500 of those transactions, they made it look like the IP address from all those showed that it was coming from my laptop, which means that I would have had to have been an octopus and been having 500 cards here with 500 names at hand and going type transact because they all came from my laptop, which means that I was doing illegal activity, which would have put me in prison. This is what I do. You don't even know. You don't even know. Right? Looking like I'm hacking and stealing and Yup, I was on live. I was showing y'all. Y'all probably missed that one because they got me shadow banned, so most people don't see when I'm live anymore, which is why there's very minimal people in my live. So the ones of y'all that were lucky enough to notice that I'm live, shout out to y'all. This is what they done stole like over 50 grand from me this year alone. Yeah, And then over 25 stacks, they talking about, in 180 days, we'll follow up with you and let you know. I'm like, I'm horrible at math. 180, that's 6 months. In 6 months, you gonna tell me what I can get my money that I earned from giving out this healing knowledge? Yeah, it's real. It's real. Yeah, main thing. Anyways, I be telling too much. What questions y'all got? Or y'all want me to just go off the top? Y'all want me to just go off the top? Yeah. So what's in it? I think I just showed you. Yeah, that's the university that I started because they started shutting all my stuff down. So I had to create my own platform where I can teach, say what I want, when I want, how I want, give y'all detailed protocols without the videos being removed and all that stuff. So, and once you join the university, you also get my ultimate detox bundle, which is $69. You get it for free. The university is $29.99 per month. That's $1 per day. But there's a detailed protocol for every single disease, illness, everything. If a protocol for what you're dealing with isn't in there, you also get access to the private Telegram group where you can message me. I'm in there answering questions all day, every day. So your questions directly from me, not my assistant or anything like that. It's me in there messaging you. Sometimes I send video and audio messages in there also. But I respond to you. And if an illness you're dealing with, the protocol, the detailed protocol isn't uploaded in the university yet, you comment that in the Telegram group. And then I take note of that. I have a notepad of any protocols I haven't done yet. And I'll make sure it's uploaded for you within a week or two max. The other day, I actually posted on my story, I think yesterday, a lady messaged me and she was actually having an issue with another herbalist who she reached out to. And she's an attractive woman. And she reached out to another well-known herbalist that a lot of y'all follow, right? And she was like, hey, my son has severe seizures and I can't take it anymore. He's already had 2 today. Can you please help me? And this herbalist looked past that and only seen her beauty and her booty, and they exchanged numbers, and he called her and she was excited. Like, he called me to help me with my son. And instead he was like, yeah, so you know where you stay at, I see you looking good, ma, and I'm trying to see what's up. And she was highly upset and reached out to me and said, hey, I found you. I was talking to so-and-so. I ain't gonna say the name. I was talking to so-and-so, but all he wanted to talk about was how good I look. And meanwhile, my son's over here had 2 seizures today. Is there anything you can do for me? I said, I got you. Join the university. She paid her $29.99. She said, I joined. I said, that protocol for seizures and epilepsy, I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it tonight just for you, for what you've gone through. And I made sure it was uploaded the next day. So she good to go now. Right, because you know I got mad testimonials of people no longer having seizures also. They're on my page. Go through my highlights tab on my profile, and they good. She then posted me. I posted yesterday. I thank you for being so professional and blah, 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 because such and such ain't shit. You know. Trust me, I be knowing too much. I be knowing, ever since I came up in this and started meeting all the people I look up to that I follow and learn from, and I thought they were such a amazing person and real and told the truth about everything and actually lived that healthy lifestyle, only to realize, dang, they ain't nothing like I thought. They mad negative energy. They mad doing harmful things to women, hurting, abusing women. I ain't even gonna say what else. They drinking, they eating cheese, fish, and oxtail on the low, but got an alkaline, plant-based page. Yeah, okay. I ain't perfect, but I never would have ate the cheese and the meat and the fit. This is what I looked up to you for 5-10 years. Oh, you be drinking every weekend? Oh, you be hitting women and shit? Oh, you be, nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Crazy. It's crazy. What they say, what's the phrase? It's something like, you never want to meet your hero, your idols. Yeah. My goal is to make sure nobody ever feels that way about me, first of all. And second of all, that has been the truth for me since meeting all the people I look up to and learn from. I ain't had one not let me down yet. I'll say that. That's a fact. That is a fact. And that's sad. University's the shit. Let them know, sweet _ I don't know how to say the end of your name. Let them know. I'm assuming you're in a university. Lovely Barbie says autism protocol yet? Check the screen, shout it. Check the screen right now. Detailed protocol for autism already in there. I actually just posted an autism testimonial from when I was live. I was with the person whose son I helped improve, I won't say heal or cure autism. He was the highest level of autism. Very, rambunctious, rowdy, couldn't speak, anything at all. I actually met this person in person, and wow, I had no idea he even had. I said, this is your son who I helped, who had autism? I would never even know he has autism. Crazy. So I already posted that to, I don't know what I'm talking about though. I'm just crazy. I'm just a crazy guy on social media talking a good game. I'm just a crazy guy on social media talking a good game. You're a blessing. Well, I was taught directly, if you don't know my story, I actually was taught directly by and mentored by one of the few people who traveled the world and taught on stage with Dr. Sebi. I would have met Dr. Sebi, I'm sure, if I would have met this person who I ended up learning from 3 months prior, because that's when he passed away at this time. And I don't like to throw salt. I don't like to throw anybody's name, but even somebody, what's the videographer who traveled the world with Dr. Sebi his last days? Anyways, he wrote a book, and even in the book, Dr. Sebi actually did admit that he was eating cheese and things like that. So a lot of y'all see my stuff. If I say one thing that's off of Dr. Sebi's list, because I'm about 99% Dr. Sebi, but I also rock with Layla Africa, which they, if you didn't know, they had beef when they were both alive. That's something I know because I've been close to the situation in the circles, right? So I know they had beef, which is why you never seen them collab or anything like that, even though they both had a high level of information on healing. But Layla Africa would say some things that weren't approved by Dr. Sebi, and vice versa, but they're both healing people, so why not come together? Okay, you think apple cider vinegar is bad, I think it's good. I don't mean we gotta hate each other and not help the community, right? But yeah, no, Dr. Sebi was definitely chewing on the cheese, right? And that's not super secret information. So I'll be like, you said this, Dr. Sebi would never. I'm like, you don't even know. Dr. Sebi was chewing on cheese, which is why Lisa Left Out Lopez would get mad at him periodically because she flew over to Honduras to get healed of HSV that her man gave her, which is why she burnt down the crib, which is, she came over to heal and she like, hey, I'm over here for you, supposed to be my master healer, and I keep catching you eating this cheese all the damn time. What's up with that? But, you know, so yes. But, you know, it's respect. But let's not act like perfection is real. Let's not do that. What's that question? I be talking too much, don't I do that while I'm asking. I'm in the university. Dang, what was the question? I see that. You're not crazy. I appreciate it. Yeah, if your girl got that thing put up in her to go back to work, that's what you was responding to. Okay. Yeah, post-jab protocol is in the bundle, which you get for free when you join the university. If not, you can buy it individually for $69. I had it discounted. It was $500. I discounted it to $49.99 in January for the New Year discount, and I ended up keeping that discount for the whole year up until now. And I'm like, yo, I forgot I was supposed to put that back at $500, and it's $69.99 now. So I'm just gonna keep it there. I ain't gonna go no higher. But yeah, it's in there. It's in there. What other questions? How can you lower blood pressure? You need to improve your blood flow and circulation, but let me see. You know, whatever you ask, I got you. High blood pressure protocol in detail in the university. What herbs, how to mix them, how to make them, how to prepare them, where to get them, what vitamins, what minerals, what amino acids, how many milligrams, how many IUs, how to detox properly for that specific issue, whatever. There we go. I can put it, how do that again? I'll put it up there. There we go. Yeah. $29.99 detailed protocol for every single disease and illness. You can't beat it. It's $1 per day. I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health. And if you, your family member, your kid, your mom, your granny, anybody at all happens to come down with any of these issues, you know where to go to. You know which module to turn to. Somebody says, how do you cure HSV? And again, any of these issues, I'll post the testimonials for them, right? Somebody says, what do you do for HSV? Let me see. I got so much stuff on my phone. Oh, dang, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. What do you do for HSV? Don't worry. Herpes 1 and 2. And all STDs, because I made that protocol super potent because herpes, HSV is one of the hardest things in my experience to eradicate. So that will also help with chlamydia, gonorrhea, and any other STDs also. Yeah. All in the university. Oh, but I did make a video also the other day. One of the best herbs is Palo d'Arco. You need to cleanse your blood. Iron tonic's gonna be great. It's full of blood cleansing herbs. So that's definitely important. Your dandelion root, your yellow dock, your burdock root, all the blood cleansing herbs, Jamaican sarsaparilla. You different, bro. I appreciate it. How can I lose 30 pounds? First, I think it's Mika. I suggest you go through my highlights tab and see the thousands of testimonials of thousands of people losing 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 20 pounds in 3 weeks. to get some motivation first. And then I got 6,000 plus free videos where I talk about weight loss and losing weight. But if you need a detailed protocol and you need to go from beginner to expert on holistic health, learn how to eat, get the detox bundle for free and all that, to start, because that's where you should start. Because anytime you're starting a weight loss journey, a health journey, the first step is detoxing, cleansing your colon, cleansing your vital, all your organs, cleansing your lymphatic system so that it's functioning at a high level. So that when you're now consuming the healthy foods, they're not just setting on top of all the unhealthy stuff that's clogged up in your body for the last 10, 20, 30 years. Otherwise, you're going to switch to a healthier lifestyle, improving your nutrition, but you didn't cleanse and detox properly. So you're going to wonder, you're going to say, I went vegan, I went plant-based, I followed the Dr. Sabi diet, and I didn't see any benefits. My stomach's still messed up. I still got acid reflux. I still got inflammation. I still got pain, because you never got the stuff that caused it out of your body in the first place. Makes sense? Somebody comment, makes sense. How many hours of sleep do you typically get? I'll be sleeping. I sacrificed my whole 20 so I could live like this, you know? From 20 to 30, I grinded. I'm 31 now. I'll be sleeping. I'll be chilling. I'll be at the beach, chilling, relaxing. I'll be playing Xbox, because for 10 years, I grinded. I got this knowledge to get this money, to get this health. Because y'all know I suffer from a bunch of health issues. Crohn's disease, horrible back pain, severe crippling anxiety to the point I couldn't leave the house. Thoughts of ending my existence. Sleep apnea. I was 275 pounds. So I had to heal myself, you know? So now I'll be chilling. So how many hours of sleep I'll be getting? It depends. It really just depends. Like sometimes I'll go to sleep, I don't know, 10:30, wake up at 9:30. What's that? That's like 11 hours or something, right? I'll be getting like 11 hours of sleep or something. I'll be well rested. Like, how you got so much energy? But even times when I'm going hard, when I was building this university, getting 2 hours of sleep, if that, I had high energy because I keep my body full of electricity from my highly electric body. And I keep my iron level super high with the iron tonic. Anytime you got low energy, if you're anemic, you're lacking iron, you're going to lack energy, right? When you're lacking the essential minerals your body needs to function at a high level, you're going to lack energy. I go on my walk on the beach every day, right out that window. I go right on the beach and I do my grounding, which allows the negative ions from the earth to go through my feet into my electric body, which makes me more charged, right? Because your body's electric. It's made of protons, electrons, neutrons, ions. The ions actually rotate together, and they rotate together and create a spark, which creates that energy in your body. So I need those ions from the earth. So I need to take my shoes off and walk in the grass, in my case, walk on the beach, while also getting that ocean water hitting me as I walk along it. You know what I mean? While also getting that sun, get my vitamin D3, which is going to help with mental health, help my brain function at a high level, decalcify my pineal gland so that I can retain information much better than anybody else, so that everybody comes to me for information. Everybody thinks that I'm talking quick in my videos, but really everybody else is slow to me, right? Then I'm going to set on the ground, do some more grounding, listen to the ocean, relax my mind, give myself peace as the sun continues to hit me. Then I'm going to go back to the crib. I'm going to set out on my balcony, which now with the time change, which is ridiculous, that's another topic. Sun sets at like 5:30, so I sit on my balcony now at 5:15. Make sure the glasses is off, stare directly into the sun, solar gaze, which is going to help improve my eyesight, also decalcify my pineal gland, also making sure I'm getting important vitamins from the sun, because the sun is sun, vitality. You get your vitality from the sun. Vitality, vitamin, vitality, vitality, amen, vitamin, amen, Ra, the sun god, which is who they worshipped in ancient Kemet, because they knew I feel better when it's sunny. I have more energy when it's sunny. When the sun comes up, it's time to get up. When the sun goes down, it's time to go to sleep, because we ain't got technology, we ain't got alarm clocks, we ain't got phones. Are you feeling me? Somebody comment free game. So how can I not be electric and full of energy and healthy and feeling good while over 80% of the world is full of riddled of diseases and health issues. And how can I not get my brain to function at a high level so that I can retain more information and have the energy, have the natural testosterone, because my body's cleansed from the soy and the things throwing off my digestive system, which is all going to damage my colon. When the colon's damaged and backed up, it's going to send negative signals to my brain and damage the neurotransmitters in my brain. That don't happen. So now when I read, I actually learn it like this, and I can actually recite it back to you, which allows me to assimilate information much more effectively, because I was a high school dropout. I didn't pass reading, writing, English. I speak English. I didn't pass English. I was in 9th grade math to my senior year, and then I dropped out after I won state championships. I got my ring, and then I dipped. You know what I mean? And I was labeled a dumb kid, and now look. Boy, smart as hell, boy. Why? Because back then, I was waking up going to school eating what? Throw this Pop-Tart in the toaster and even smear some peanut butter on it, which peanuts are very hard on your digestive system, and many other things. And what else? And have some Fruit Loops and some Fruity Pebbles for breakfast with the milk, the radiated cow pus, full of 750,000 somatic cells, which is just another word for pus. And also allowed to have over 25,000 lab bacteria before they pull it off of the shelf, you know, right? Bad bacteria, which is also weakening the immune system and weakening your bones, even though they tell you got milk and it builds strong bones, but it's an inadequate ratio of calcium to magnesium, so it's actually making your bones weaker, which is going to cause you to have osteoporosis, even though they tell you that it's going to help it. Wrong again. Of course, they want you to think it's going to help it, so that now you need to go to the doctor and get on these pills and go so we can make that money. You know what I mean? So when I was on that lifestyle, I was the same. I was unhealthy. I was the 80+% that was unhealthy. And I was the 99% of people who were broken, struggling, and stuck in the matrix. I changed all that. Now I'm the 1% of income earners in America. And now I'm the 15 to 20% of people who are considered healthy. You follow me? Somebody comment, free game. It ain't going to change itself. I had to look at everybody else and be like, yo, why is everybody sick? Why is everybody broke? Why is everybody sick and why is everybody broke? If you just join in, you listen to good talk right now, right? And I have to say, oh, because everybody's eating this and everybody's doing this for money. Think about it. 99% of the world is broke, and 99% of the world is working a job for another person's company to make money. At what point is it going to click and you have your aha moment? That doesn't work. 99% of the world is struggling. There's only 1% that's considered wealthy, which now that's considered about above $750,000 a year per individual. So if only 1% of the world is doing that, 99% isn't. But 99% is working a job. That can't be right. Let me figure out what the 1% is doing. If over 80% of people are on, 95% of people above 50 or older in the U.S. are on some form of pill for a health issue, 95%, right? Over 80% overall, any age, in combination, are on some form of pill for a health issue, right? So now you analyze, what are the 80% of people doing? McDonald's drive-thru is always packed. Chick-fil-A drive-thru is always packed. Carl's Jr. is always busy. Burger King, Outback is always busy on Fridays and Saturdays. Okay. So those must be the wrong things. And everybody that walks out of there and everybody in the drive-thru has no neck and a belly. Oh, okay. Oh, and the clubs are packed on the weekends. Okay. So I need to do the opposite of all of them. Let me at least try it. Oh, wow, my health's improving. Oh, wow, my bank account's going up. Okay. Obviously. Somebody comment, obviously. It's the sad truth is you're not trained to have common sense. You wouldn't see it if it slapped you right in the face. It's true. I'm not Again, if you're easily offended, if you're soft, my page ain't for you. Remember that. Go ahead and click that unfollow. So if me saying they had no neck offends you, I'm not going to apologize. If you have no neck, that equates to health issues, which means you have high body fat, which means more than likely you're on a pill, which means you need to get your neck back. It just is what it is. I'm not judging you. I'm here to help you get your neck back. Sorry. I'm here to help you get your neck back. There's no reason I can't see your neck. And you should be able to see your neck. And if you can't, you're in trouble. Let's be clear. If you have no neck, you're in trouble. Let me also say this. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious though. Y'all know I be joking, but I am dead serious right now. If you have no neck, you're in trouble. If you are at the point where you've gotten so self-conscious with yourself that your profile picture is only from the hit up, and every picture on your Instagram account is from the hit up, and there's no body pictures, you're in trouble. So you think you're disguising the world by hiding your body, and that's making you feel better. But in reality, forget feeling better. The fact that you feel like that means that you know that you're not where you need to be health-wise, which means that you know you're high body fat because you're hiding it from the world. So now it's time to take action, or what? Somebody comment, you're in trouble. Let's keep it real. I'm not lying. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it like everybody else. I'm not lying. I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that you sugarcoating everything you put in your mouth. Huh? I'm not. If you're easily offended, my page ain't for you. You're so used to everybody sugarcoating everything and not telling you the truth. Meanwhile, you're sugarcoating every damn thing. You pouring sugar on everything. You eating sugar every damn meal. This is why you have diabetes. This is why diabetes rates 1 and 2 are constantly on the rise. This is why childhood diabetes is constantly on the rise. Because you're also sugarcoating your kids' meals. And it's the sad. And it's the sad truth. And nobody else is going to give it to you like I'm giving it to you. Which is why many of you will be upset and think I'm judging you. The problem is you need judged. This world is created so many soft people. Judgment-free zone. And let's body positive and blah, blah, blah. You can be positive. I'm not telling you to hate the way you look. You should always love who you are. You should always love yourself. Self-love is very important. Because if you don't, then you'll want to end your existence. So you need to learn to love yourself for the current situation that you're in, while also being able to stare in the mirror and say, I love myself, and I love myself enough that I know I'm actually hurting myself. I hate the way I look. I'm unconfident. I'm uncomfortable. I can't wear the clothes I like. I'm afraid to take pictures from the neck down. I have no neck. I have kids. I clearly have health issues. I accept that. I'm going to do something about it because I love myself. Because I'm body positive. And the way my body is right now, ain't nothing positive about it. That's what it needs to be. Ain't nothing positive about that body that you positive about. So get positive and do something positive, because everything you're doing right now is negative. Everything you put in your face is negative, which is why you're getting nothing but negative results, which is why you're constantly getting put on new pills, which is why you're constantly in and out of the hospital, the doctors, going to be in the nursing home. Going to be, yes, you're going to be. I hope you understand that. If you continue this lifestyle, you are going to be in a nursing home, laid up in a bed, hoping and praying that your son and your grandkids or your nieces or your nephews comes and visits you maybe once every 2 weeks, looking out the same window. This is your future if you don't take action. You understand that, right? You understand that most people's end of existence isn't comfortable. It's actually very dramatic and painful and a very horrible death is what you're looking to happen if you don't take action like now. You know that, right? Most people with diabetes, I've told this story in one of my interviews, what happens. The end is everything's cool. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating sugar. It's cool. Nah, I've been doing this 10, 20 years. When it hits, that shit hit. Know that. When everything cool one day and then 2 weeks later you go to the doctor, they're talking about looking like in a month we're gonna have to take that leg off from diabetes. It's looking like in less than 2 months, your eyesight's going away quick. That tumor's growing quick. It's looking like we need to cut off that breast. It's happening quick. It happens quick. You know that, right? Some of y'all ain't ever had no tough love, so I'll be that person. I'm not gonna be the, and I have fun. Y'all know I joke a lot, but sometimes y'all gotta get the serious side. Y'all gotta get the real, raw, uncut stuff. Because everybody gets motivated, inspired, and disciplined in different ways. So sometimes I give y'all the fun, the joking, ha ha ha. Because some people need to hear comedy to actually pay attention. Some people need me to yell, pay attention in every video to pay attention. Some people need to see bright colors and crazy glasses to even get started thinking about watching information. So I give you that. Some people need tough love and serious calm talks like this. Some people need me to yell at you and tell you, hey, the end ain't looking good for you and it's looking nearer than it should be. And your kids is going to be struggling without you because you about to lead them real soon. So everybody needs different things. So that's why I talk to you in different ways. You never know what you're going to get from me. Lost 5 pounds. Thank you. Let's go. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I forgot that was up there still. Y'all got any questions? I don't know how we got here. That's why I love going live, because I never know where it's going to take me. I never know where your comment is going to lead me. I never know what random I'm going to be on. I ain't went live as frequently as usual. So I'm like, let me go live and see what comes out of my soul today and see who I can help and get in a head today. Cashews, no, I only recommend walnuts and Brazilian nuts. But even if this is why it's important to do food sensitivity tests, hair mineral analysis tests, but also depending on your issue, because if you got digestive issues, even though, let's say, on Dr. Sadie's approved food list, he recommends walnuts and Brazilian nuts. And I also recommend that. If you're dealing with Crohn's, IBS, GERD, PCOS, diverticulitis, whatever other names they made up about your digestive issues, then no, you should not be consuming Brazilian nuts and walnuts all day, because those are hard to digest. So it depends on the situation, which is why I started the university, so that there's a detailed protocol for every single disease and illness for $29.99 per month, which is $1 a day, where I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health. Also teach you 10 different streams of income, in case you want to hear that. You get to message me daily in the Telegram group. I'm in there answering questions all throughout the day. Me personally, not no virtual assistant, none of that. Me on my phone. And I do a weekly Zoom call where you get to have video consultations with me weekly. No rice on that list. Yeah, there's not. If you're consuming rice, it should only be wild rice. If you need to stretch a little bit, black rice, but that's it. What up? Fibroids, there's a detailed protocol for fibroids in the university. Latasha, I believe it is. Yeah, links in the bio. You can stop at any time. It's no contract. It's $29.99 per month. But once you stop, you can't get back in. Because you should take yourself serious and understand it. It's a lifelong journey, and you're investing $1 per day, $29.99 per month in the trash. And if you think you're going to get improvements in 1 month after you've been consuming trash and living an unhealthy lifestyle for 10, 20, 30 plus years, then it ain't even for you. It ain't even for you. Let me see. It ain't even for you, shorty. It's not. Correct. You can get in. You can stop anytime. You just ain't getting back in. Because you already let me know you ain't serious. I'm putting a lot of effort in to get your knowledge right. Ain't no way in hell you going through all the modules in 1 month. And I can keep track of I can pull up on my laptop. I can track every member's progress. I can see the only people, I got 100% positive reviews. I ain't got no negative reviews yet. Because once you get in, you know you got your $29.99 worth. Get $29.99 worth. No negative reviews. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Coming up on 1,000 people. I just launched it like And this is with the shadow ban and stuff, so most people don't even know about it, right? If there was no shadow ban, it'd be thousands and thousands already. But I say that to say, I can count on, I think, one hand how many people have canceled so far. And when I see those people who canceled, I go to their account and I can see they might have watched the welcome video. That's it. So they already done gave up on themselves. You know what I mean? So those are the people who wasn't serious in the first place. They just got excited. I'm going to do something. I'm going to act like I'm doing something today. I'm going to tell my wife, hey, I signed up for this program. I'm taking action. I'm going to cancel in 2 weeks. That's what that is. I worked in the gym, so I've seen it all the time. Like so many people, January 1st, I'm ready. I'm doing it. Yeah. I bought this ebook online, this detox ebook. I'm doing something. To act like you're doing something, to make yourself feel good, versus really making yourself feel good, which would be actually doing something. A lot of people play tricks on their own mind to string themselves along, but to actually prolong their success. You know? Don't know if you answered my question on how the university works. Where you been? What we been talking about this whole time? What's the links in the... A lot of people... This is what I'm saying. A lot of people don't be that serious. And not to call you out and say you're not, but a lot of people ain't that serious. People... I've been DMing you. I want to know how the university works. How's it work? Hey, can I ask you a question? I say, what's up? Can you tell me how the university works? I saw you on live talking about how it works. You never once clicked the link in my bio and read the description. You never watched the video on the top of the website that is literally me explaining for 3 minutes straight exactly how it works. You never did that. You must not really try too hard or care too much, you know. Yeah, the flu protocol, that's in the university. That's in the Ultimate Detox Bundle. That will be the same as the C19 protocol, which is in the Detox Bundle, which you get for free when you join the Holistic Health University. You can get it separate by buying the bundle separate, but it really doesn't make sense because the bundle is $69 by itself. You get the whole bundle for free when you join the university for $29.99. So it doesn't make sense, but you got that option. You know? Do you help with smoking tobacco? Yeah, you need to do the detox because you need to get the toxins out of your body, which is why you will still crave it. You will still crave it. It will be harder for you to kick that addiction, any addiction, alcohol, whatever, pills, whatever, until you cleanse them out of your body, right? And if you're smoking, you need to detox the lungs, so you need to follow the lungs protocol, the asthma protocol, which is also for any, as you see, all respiratory and lung issues. So you would follow that. So whatever you need, I got you covered. I'm probably about to hop. I think I've been on here about an hour. I know they always give me the countdown on the hour. I'm about to hop off. Oh, I don't know why I took the lid off of this. I might as well. I was just fiddling. I guess I might as well take one to the head. Take one of that. Yeah. If it's bitter, it's better. If the coconut water ain't pink, don't drink. If the watermelon ain't got black seeds, you don't need. If the fruit ain't got seeds, period, you don't need. Y'all know my phrases. What else? I got so many, I don't even know. The most important phrase is how I always end it off. First, let me say, links in the bio for whatever you need. Any of the herbs, any of the tonic, anything. Join the university, detox bundle, anything you need, links in the bio. But the most important phrase is how I always end off my lives. You know that. And by the way, I always protect my eyes from the blue light. I got caught up and I took them off. Let me cover my eyes again, because you know that increases insulin resistance, which increases your risk of diabetes. When you're constantly getting this blue light from the laptops, from the phones, from the TVs, all that, be careful. When you go outside, take the shades off. Get that sun when you're inside and you're looking at your screens. Get you some blue light blockers. You ain't got to wear sunshades inside like I do, but they're blue light blockers. If you want some regular degulas, if you want to keep it cool and make sure everything ain't dim, just throw some blue light blockers on like that. But anyways, the most important phrase that I say, is the mindset, because mindset is key to everything. I can talk all the talk, you can take all the herbs, you can do this, do that. If your mindset's wrong, you ain't ever gonna heal, you ain't ever gonna be successful. If you ain't waking up every single day telling yourself it's easy, it's always gonna be hard. If you waking up every day saying you sick, saying I got this disease, I got this illness, I'm never gonna get rid of it, you're never gonna get rid of it. I bought all these herbs, but it's so hard, I don't know, I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of it. I don't know if it's possible. I'm gonna try, but probably can't, maybe. You're lost already. Which is why my farewell phrases are always the most important. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, because it's that simple. You know what you gotta do. You know you need to take action. You know if you're struggling. You know if you're unhealthy. You know if you're broke. You know if you're unhealthy and you're unhappy in your life in any way. You need to do what you gotta do, because it's that simple. And you know what you gotta do, but are you willing to do it? So do what you gotta do, because it's that simple. And I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability. Let's run that back one more time. Do what you gotta do, because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability. Peace out. Peace out to TikTok. Peace out to IG2. Follow my backup page, TWalkDog2, number 2. And peace out to y'all.